right, so here he is, one of the more popular fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, the heavyweight contender, the Black Beast, Houston's finest, Derrick Lewis.
Yeah, Derrick Lewis is a phenomenal fighter, but he's just a fighter at heart. From the hardships that he had as a kid to his youth, developing and overcoming so much adversity to become a guy that has fought for the UFC Heavyweight Championship is truly inspiring for anyone that looks up to Derrick Lewis. But not only is the story very good, the fighting skill is there to match.
And he's got that old school break your face open type of power, and he'll look to put it to good use in this matchup here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go with round one. The Black Beast with momentum on his side with another UFC start here tonight. Lewis, a very good starter, but has also gotten stronger in the past as fights go on. So if he doesn't get off to a good start tonight, his fans know not to worry. This is a guy with heart for days and a guy who is able to keep, sneaky there. The ankle kick is good. And he is back up to his feet.
Well, he blocked that punch.
1-2 there by Lewis. Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop it.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Big ground and pound.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lewis. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he could. Look at him. He's starting to pressure. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the Black Beast. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Makhachev's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
15 seconds remain in the round. Lewis is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Second round, straight ahead.
All right. Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Okay. Listen, you've got to get that takedown for me.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get missed.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Fighters inverted now.
Down into his mount. Oh, he got to the spot. Oh, big elbow.
He's having his way with him here. Makhachev's in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Makhachev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Big right hook there by the champ.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Good, solid strike on the ground. Makhachev's back in full mount. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Posture, elbows, grab around his back, Vincent. Grab him, hold him down.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, good. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And yet another straight punch landed there by Lewis. Side kick, well placed.
Great timing on the takedown. Beautiful finish. Look for him now to try to work to a submission.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocating work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Nice job by him defensively there.
He's got to start throwing now. And that's massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Nice level change.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Makhachev's going for the sub here.
He's got the sub locked in. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, D, get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh! Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Makhachev.
Big double leg lever change.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Makhachev.
He passed the half guard.
The Black Beast gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, nice overhand left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That is it!
Oh!
Woo! With a huge win tonight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam